Right now we're with the Pen Power card scan, the world card, and let's have a look at what happens when we want to scan a card. So firstly I'm going to hit the start button, and over here you can see there's a whole lot of different languages you can put in, because as you can imagine, if you've got some umlauts, you've got the German you can put in. If you've got Dutch, they've all got very different things, so I'm just going to choose English over there. You can choose single or double-sided, so I'm going to choose double-sided because I've got a double-sided card. Now you can imagine some cards have got English on one side, and on the other side they may have Chinese, so you can scan both sides of the card in. So let's have a look now. We're going to take a card, we've got all of that there, and we're going to scan. The card is in now, and you can see the front side is scanning, and now let's go and do the back side. So we'll put that in. Again, it's my business card, and you can see what will be on the back side. There we go, it's scanned both sides now. It's taking a look at that, and there we can see. Now if you come to your edit screen over here, there's three different things you've got as well. There's my card on the right hand side, so you can actually take a look here and you can see the accuracy. So the accuracy is pretty good, but let's say you wanted to change some things over here. So there we see a thing, a little T over there where it should be an and. I'll double click on that, I'll go back and I'll put in an and signal over there, and then that is done. Everything is okay over there, but anything you wanted, you could just go in there and change anything you wanted to. Let's say I wanted to change that, I wanted to change something over there. I wanted to put in a name of the company. I work for myself, but let's just put there, we'll call it Frank Furnace Presentation. So we'll add that in there. Now again, if they're a really good client of yours, what you might want to do is go and put in some personal information. So here again, if you wanted to put in their nickname, their wife's name, are they a male or a female over there? Blood type, well that's a bit weird, you know, but their birthday, you might want to send some cards out to them so you can put in their birthday, and some other notes you might be putting in over here. You might just put your nice guy, he likes a nice guy, that's me, nice guy. So you can see there's a lot that you can put in over here on the editing page. The next thing is, let's add this card to a category. So I click on that one over there, and we can have a look here at the categories. So let's just say I wanted to put this into NSA and PSA. I could put it into that category. I could add another category or a subcategory to that. I click OK, and there it is, now categorized. Okay, let's go back to it. So that's the front of the card there, that's the back of the card there. You can see we've got everything over there. Now let's say there was some mistakes or something wasn't 100% right. You know, sometimes you may get a black card with white writing or some strange cards. You just go in and you hit the rescan, and what it'll do, it'll scan that over again and it'll fix up any mistakes. Have a look at the top here as well. You can see you've got some other things over here. Partially select and recognize, merge, divide words if you want to over there, adjust separation, reframe, and these are things you're not really going to be using that much. If you want to rotate the card, if you want to, so sometimes they've written the wrong way, you can turn that 90 degrees. So there's a lot that you've got over there. There you can see the language again, so you can go in, you can adjust your languages over there. Your region, with now I've got it set up for auto detection, but if I was going to be working in Egypt or Indonesia or whatever it is, I would just click that over there. So there we have it, some simple options on how you can take a card, and you can see, as I say, from any country. You can have the languages over here, doesn't matter what country they're from, we can go in, we can scan those cards, and that is how you scan the card with the World Card Scanner from www.businesscardscanner.co.uk.